In the vastness of the Milky Way, the Galactic Empire had long stood as an unchallenged force. Their armada of starships, their legions of soldiers, and their technological marvels made them a terrifying presence in the cosmos. Planets across the galaxy bowed to their might, surrendering and offering tribute to avoid annihilation. Then they encountered Earth. Chapter 1. First Contact. The massive Imperial dreadnought hovered ominously above the blue-green orb of Earth. Its shadow blanketed entire continents, a visible testament to the power and reach of the Empire. As the communication link was established, the message was clear and imposing. This is High Admiral Talax of the Galactic Empire. Surrender and offer tribute, or face utter destruction. On the surface, leaders from all nations convened in an emergency meeting. Fear and anxiety were palpable, yet there was also a spark of defiance. The President of the United States, speaking on behalf of the newly formed United Earth government, responded with a simple phrase: "Run." Chapter 2. Unleashing Humanity's Wrath. The High Admiral sneered at the message. These humans, primitive as they were, dared to defy the Empire. He ordered an orbital bombardment to make an example of them. However, as the first shots fired, something unexpected happened. Earth's skies lit up with a dazzling array of lights as the planet's defensive grid activated. Humanity had been preparing. Decades of advancements in technology, spurred by countless conflicts and a relentless spirit, had culminated in a defense network that could rival even the Empire's might. The initial barrage from the dreadnought was met with a counterattack of unprecedented ferocity. Human-made railguns and particle cannons struck with pinpoint accuracy, targeting weak points in the Imperial ship's shields. In moments, the dreadnought found itself not as an invincible juggernaut, but as prey. Chapter 3. The Pushback. In orbit, Imperial ships scrambled to form a defensive perimeter. However, Earth's space forces, piloted by the best humanity had to offer, struck back with tactics and strategies the Empire had never encountered. Swift, agile fighters danced around the lumbering Imperial vessels, exploiting every gap in their defenses. Simultaneously, on the ground, engineers and scientists worked tirelessly to repurpose and enhance alien technology salvaged from downed Imperial ships. The first wave of human starships, crude yet effective, launched from hidden bases across the planet. The Empire, accustomed to quick victories, found themselves entangled in a prolonged and bitter conflict. Every attempt to land ground forces was met with fierce resistance from well-organized militias and advanced automated defenses. Chapter 4. The Turning Point. As the war dragged on, humanity's unity only strengthened. Nations that once squabbled now stood shoulder to shoulder, united by a common purpose. With each passing day, they adapted and learned, turning the tide further in their favor. In the depths of space, a massive battle raged near Jupiter. The Imperial fleet, attempting to regroup and launch a decisive strike, found themselves ambushed. Human ships, using the gas giant's moons for cover, launched a devastating surprise attack. The High Admiral, now desperate, ordered a full retreat, but it was too late. The human fleet, now bolstered by reverse-engineered Imperial technology, pursued relentlessly. One by one, the Imperial ships were disabled or destroyed. Chapter 5. Victory and Beyond. News of the Empire's defeat at Earth spread like wildfire. Across the galaxy, oppressed worlds took heart from humanity's defiance and began their own rebellions. The once mighty Galactic Empire found itself crumbling from within. On Earth, celebrations erupted as the last of the Imperial forces were driven away. Humanity, against all odds, had stood its ground and emerged victorious. Yet they knew this was just the beginning. The galaxy was vast, and the remnants of the Empire still posed a threat. Under a unified banner, Earth's leaders vowed to protect their home and aid other worlds in their struggle for freedom. Humanity's journey into the stars had begun, not as conquerors, but as liberators. The message was clear to any who might dare challenge them in the future: run.